One of the ways that we treat the abdomen using visceral manipulation is we treat valves. Now, this is something that you can do at home, and you don't have to have crazy palpatory skills in your fingers. What we do instead when we teach you how to do these is we just place the palm, the base of your palm, over the area instead of using like fingertips, because you're not going to be feeling what's going on down there. We're going to be bringing your brain's attention to an area by doing this at home. So we always work from the bottom up so that we clear problems lower so that as we get up, things are able to trickle down properly. It's like if you've got a beaver dam in the river, you're going to want to clear the things below the beaver dam and then get to the beaver dam before you bring more things down the stream. So first point is down here on your right hand side. Remember, right hand side. This camera is going to flip your view and it's going to look like I'm doing it on my left, but right hand side. Find your belly button, and if you come onto your hip bone, the top front of your hip bone, right kind of at the front of the body where you can notice it starts to curve down. Belly button, hip bone, and find about half to a third of the way down. Again, it doesn't have to be crazy specific because you're going to use your whole palm. And just place your palm. Now you don't have to use a lot of pressure, just enough to kind of sink into that belly a little bit. There's no hard and fast rule about how long to hold each of these. Just do whatever feels correct to you. If you're not very body aware and you have no idea what feels correct, start with 30 seconds and just see what happens. Now, next point, first point is here. Next point, again, you're looking for that belly button and you're going to go to the left side of the belly button, about 2 fingers. So I like to put 1 finger in the belly button and put 2 fingers beside. Now we're coming up on a bit of an angle. And what we're looking for is if we are midway between the middle and the outside, find that point and imagine a line from there down to the belly button. We're traveling along that line. So ring finger in the belly button and 2 fingers out along that line, and right about here is where that valve is. Palm of your hand, place it over and hold for as long as you feel is correct for you today. Okay? Again, if you don't have any idea what feels correct, start with 30 seconds and see how it feels. Next, exact same on the opposite side. So belly button, ring finger in the belly button, 2 fingers, again on the line, mid collarbone, clavicle. Imagine we're drawing a line from here down to the belly button and we're along that line. So that's where this one is here, palm of the hand. And hold. Just a tiny bit of pressure, just enough to have your body have a little bit of resistance so your brain's going to cue into the fact that that's the area of the body we're paying attention to. Next is the valve at the bottom of your stomach. So your stomach is on the left-hand side and it kind of does a scoop this way to transition into the small intestine. This is a harder valve to find, but because we're using such a broad application, just come from the middle of the rib cage down. So our belly button is down here and our rib cage comes together up here and go in between there. So I would keep my top thumb kind of up at the bottom of the rib cage there and pretty much central to your body. And hold there for a bit. Now our last valve, a lot of people are very well acquainted with, and it's the one at the top of the stomach. It's where you have the pain when you get heartburn. So here we're going to follow the ribs up to that center point. We're going to come up approximately 3 to 4 finger widths and just over to the left side of your sternum, which is the breastbone here. Now, you are coming through ribs here, but that doesn't mean you have to press really hard. So again, just a gentle pressure. And hold for as long as feels right to you. And those are the valves of the abdomen that you can treat viscerally on your own. Let me know if you have any questions.